Thank you for joining me to learn about updates to the CSIT pathways I manage for the upcoming school year. During this presentation, I will also share professional learning opportunities and resources available to you to support your work. My name is Mike Renee, and I'm excited to support this work and to partner with you as we continue to strengthen CTE pathways across North Carolina. I would first like to start with updates to our 26-27 school year robotics pathway. CA21 Robotics 1 is a new course that has been moved from an LCO to a state managed course. The proof of learning will be local, and because it's a local POL, we will have pilot check-ins that will be posted to the new CT Resource Center by August 2026. This particular course and the next one, CA22, are crosswalk to multiple vendors. So the standards are written and objectives are written to be broad to apply to any vendor. And this course can also be taught at the middle school level. CA22 Robotics 2 is also a new course that has been moved from LCO to state managed. So it'll be in pilot and have a local proof of learning. We will also have pilot check-ins for this that will be posted in the CTE Resource Center. And again, like CA21, this course will have crosswalks to multiple robotics curriculum vendors. Next, I'd like to turn to our technology, engineering, and design pathway updates. The biggest update for the coming year is CT10, Technology, Engineering, and Design, will now be in field test status as it has a CTE state assessment. We will have on-demand PD web series on the NC-CTE Computer Science playlist found on YouTube and linked in the CTE Resource Center. We'll also be hosting a Technology, Engineering, and Design Professional Development Day at DPI in Raleigh on September 29th from 9 a.m. to 4. There will be a $25 charge per educator with lunch included, and CEUs will be offered. We'll have pilot check-ins for this course, as you see listed there, October 6th, December 10th, February 24th of 2027, April 14th of 2027, and registration for those will be also linked in the CTE Resource Center. As we have a new as we have a new state assessment for this course, there's an updated curriculum guide with lots of unpacked content that's cross-linked to our curriculum vendor. We've added course outcomes and we've added course objectives. CT11 will continue to be in pilot with a proof of learning of local. We have a new curriculum guide that came out this year for this course, and it has updated standards. And similarly, there'll be pilot check-ins as this course is in pilot status still, and those dates will be posted by August 2026 in the NC-CTE Resource Center. Next, I'd like to move to middle grade updates. Along with our high school robotics, we're adding a new middle school robotics course called CY92, Exploring Robotics. Again, this will be crosswalk to multiple vendors, and it is a new addition to the Computer Science Middle School elective offering list. Dates and times posted for pilot check-ins for this course will also be listed by August 2026 in the CTE Resource Center. Here's the contact information for our pathway teacher leads who will be coordinating and facilitating professional development opportunities throughout the next school year. Additional information, including professional development schedules, resources, and updates, will be posted in the CTE Resource Center. As you can see, we'll have three new pathway teacher leads for this coming year: technology, engineering, design, game art and design, and robotics. Next, I would like to highlight some additional professional development opportunities and resources that are available to all CTE educators regardless of pathway. There are several additional professional development opportunities and resources available to support computer science, IT, and technology educators throughout the school year. The CSIT team will also continue to host weekly office hours every Tuesday at 4 p.m., providing educators with an opportunity to ask questions, share ideas, and receive support. We also encourage you to visit the new K-12 Computer Science Resource Hub, which includes lesson integration ideas, instructional resources, and implementation guidance to support computer science, IT, and technology education across grade levels. Finally, be sure to explore the NC Computer Science YouTube playlist, which serves as a repository for curriculum rollout presentations, on-demand professional development sessions, and course trailers. Next, I would like to provide some tentative updates for the school year 27-28 in our data science pathway. And again, these updates are tentative and may be subject to change. CS32 Data Analytics will be a new concentrator course added to the data science pathway. CL85 Data Analytics will be inactive starting the 27-28 school year, and that's an LCO course. The prerequisite for this pathway will remain CS30 Intro to Data Science. The proof of learning for CS32 Data Analytics will be the Certiport IT Specialist Data Analytics certification. NC-DPI CTE has spent quite a bit of time differentiating this course from the new NC-DPI math standards that are being introduced in the coming school years. If you're not aware, those standards will have, and those courses will have a data science component. And we've worked closely with the math team to differentiate our course from theirs. Our course will focus more on business and industry use cases, things like cleaning data, organizing data, finding trends in data, data reporting, and a heavy emphasis on data ethics and responsible use. Next is a school year 27-28 3D modeling and animation pathway update. Again, these updates are subject to change. CD20 3D modeling and animation 1 will have an updated curriculum guide as well as a revived PBM with added proficiency scales. Here are some North Carolina TSA updates on behalf of Dr. Jerry Ann Taylor, the State Advisor and Executive Director for NCTSA. You can reach her by email at any time at stateadvisor@nctsa.org. News and resources. North Carolina TSA was recognized by the National TSA for reaching its Forward to 50 goal. The purpose of the program was to expand the number of chapters for both middle grades and high schools across the state as we approach 50 years of TSA. Be sure to check out the NC TSA website, the Educator Resources page from the national organization, and the Chapter Advisor Guide for a perfect introduction for any new teacher who is interested in becoming a chapter advisor. Next, I would like to highlight some additional professional opportunities and resources that are available to TSA educators. As you can see, many regional, state, and national TSA conferences coming up in the 26-27 school year. To stay informed about the latest CTE news, resources, and opportunities, be sure to connect with NC-CTE across all of our social media platforms, including the new NC-CTE Computer Science YouTube playlist. We also encourage you to share your classroom successes, student achievements, and program highlights on social media using the hashtag CTE4NC. We appreciate your commitment to providing high-quality computer science, IT, and technology education for students across North Carolina. We look forward to working with you throughout the coming school year and encourage you to stay connected through the new CTE Resource Center, office hours, and professional development opportunities. My email address is listed if you have any additional questions. Thank you for your time and continued dedication to CTE in North Carolina.